if it just try to whore me like that. Try talking into it. All right. How comfortable are you with moaning?
But this is the thing. I think I can do both parts as long as I don't have to do it in like a studio in front of a whole bunch of people. I feel like I can hella do both parts. I just need somebody to do the art for real.
You know what? You should try that voice acting classes. That should be hard as hell. Yeah, so you can try being like.
I don't know if I got the voice to be trying to be voice acting. Like,
you don't think you can be a chipmunk?
I
can see you being like a horse.
I think I could be like me. I don't think I have a whole lot of range to be doing a whole bunch of voices and shit. I'm not Tom Kenny with the shit. Shout out Tom Kenny.
Okay. You know what? I feel that. Honestly, I feel like I'd be a very cool superhero. Like either a superhero or like a very black supervillain. That'll be like my whole thing. That'll be like my lane to go into. Like Static Shocks, maybe like the Green Goblin, areas like that.
All black superheroes have electric superpowers.
Because motherfuckers at Marvel are fucking lazy. That's what I'm gonna talk that shit up to. What's up, y'all? It's your host, SenseiNk. If I give another episode, I'm my co-host.
What up, y'all? It's Paccmanecxz. That's me.
How you doing, my boy?
I'm doing pretty okay.
How you like your haircut? How you like your haircut? This motherfucker's trying to lick you?
I mean, my mama don't gotta worry. She raised a gangster. I'm a survivor, so.
Very nice. How did it feel when you saw your hair on the ground? Were you sad? Did you miss it?
No, I was only half of it for real. I mean, like
niggas are actually
insane. She don't have to worry.
Niggas are actually insane.
So now, if you're listening, you gotta watch the YouTube video. Stop fucking playing with me, bitch. Watch the shit. No, you gotta come see the shit now. You thought I was joking? You thought I was joking when I said that shit last week. The shit was, what's funny as fuck? You brought that shit up and I had already plotted and I just joked. I was like, what if? I was done already, bro. I had planned to get the haircut on Tuesday. I said, I'm gonna spend $50 to get half a haircut. And I did this shit. It was done already in my head, bro.
What did the barber say when you asked him for that? What did everyone else around is like sitting in the chair?
It's funny as hell. I went to the barber in the middle of the day on a Tuesday and there was literally 3 barbers in there.
Okay.
In a shop with like 10 chairs. And I'm like, okay, whatever the fuck. One of them was cutting hair. Mm-hmm. So one of them, the guy that cut my hair, I showed him the picture and he's like, oh, so it's a shag. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even know there was a name for that. So he's like, but his shit is different.
Niggas just be doing this. Okay, continue.
So I showed him the picture of the guy. He's like, his shit is different though. His shit is on top of it. I said, yeah, just give me the shit in the picture because I'm going to make a whole bunch of videos. I've yet to do so, but like, come on now, we procrastinating. Give me a minute. I'll get it touched up. So he gives me the shit, and then the other barber he turns around, because he was shaving the dude, and he turns around, and he starts singing, Marble, so, and I just thought that shit was funny, so he said, he's getting the shag out, and he was like, yeah, I don't know, I think the shit looked clean. At first, I thought it was funny as hell, but then after it, like, deflated, I was like, I don't know, I kind of like it a little bit. After like, the day after the cut.
Just like a half mohawk, half, like.
Because this is the thing, you're looking at it from the side, right? And I can only see it from like the front and like this and like this. It looks good as fuck to me. I'm not even gonna lie. It took some time.
It looks like it's an
adjustment.
Bun.
It's right. It's an adjustment. But like, I kind of fuck with it though. Give it like a couple days, I kind of fuck with it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Have you been outside recently? Like, have you done things with this on your head? Or is this?
The day I got my haircut, so I don't have a job, right? Because I'm trying to be a content creator.
Oh God.
So, day I got my haircut, I left, got some Taco Bell, went to my mom's school because I was going to try to scare her because I thought that was the time that she usually left and her car wasn't where she usually said it was parked. So I was like, damn. So I just parked up and I'm like, fuck it, let me call her. Because I was like, if she's at the crib, I'm going to slide on her still because I just want to see what she was going to say. So I called her and she's like, yeah, I'm at work. Pull up to the back. Everybody wants to see you. So I had to go in there, fresh cut. I had it on a crew neck too. I couldn't even like hoodie it or nothing. So she's like, oh, here's everybody I work with. Oh, let's go see your old kindergarten teacher. Oh, let's go see the principal. Oh, let's go see your old dean. So yeah, that was fun. Because this is the thing. I did it because I thought it was funny, right? And so she's like, oh, let's go see everybody. So yeah.
So when she saw you with half a haircut, she just directly hit the snatch you. That just.
No, because I didn't say anything, right? Okay. So when I showed up to the door, she was like, hey, oh, what? And she was like, she was just looking at me for a second. I was like, I don't know, I kind of like it. I got it as a joke, but I kind of like it. She was like, oh, okay. And she just kind of kept walking. And And I have not gotten the reactions I wanted, bro. I done seen like half my family since then, and them niggas just been like, they just didn't say nothing.
This is just an ant type of thing to do, bro.
It's like, bro, man.
Pac-Man.
I wanted some reactions, but
you know what? You should have got dreads. Dreads with a wave combo. Do you know that one? Ooh.
Dreads? I can see with the dreads in the back, I get.
That'd be hard. I still remember that one picture where it's like two people are standing next to each other, and it's like a dude has like 360 waves, and then the craziest mane of hair right in the back. Yeah. You should try and cook up some shit like that.
So I'm saying, if I grow it out, it's gonna look crazy too, because bro has more hair than me in the video. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna go reshoot the video this week. Wait on it.
That's actually hard. That would be viral. This moment, I go live.
I'm gonna go to a tennis court, set it up with a mic. Mama, don't work.
Very hard.
Make my own song.
You know? No, that's hard as hell. That's nice. Are black people not allowed to use razors on their face?
Like in the household, is that taught? I don't know. I can't though, cause my hair.
Cause I went and bought this $40 motherfucking razor, right? Yeah. And I haven't had so many ingrown hairs on my chin in my whole life.
I gotta use an electric shaver, and even if I use like the balder on that, sometimes I have problems with the balder. So it's like I just will never be clean shaven. I have to accept that.
My whole thing is I was trying to get this like baby face look going on, and I just can't have it with fucking bumps on my chin. It's childish. It is childish, bro.
And you know, when I cut my shit down like this, it'd be bad.
So I feel like I might be forced to grow out my beard for real, and I'm kind of upset.
Yeah, you just gotta get the electric shaver and just get real close.
See, but it's not like the clean. You know what? I'll get a sword. That's what I'm gonna do, and then use the sword on my face. That's what I'm gonna do to really get my shit look nice.
I don't know if straight razor is different. I guess they don't shave my face with a straight razor, but I've never had like a straight razor shave and then straight razor shave. I've never got like my sideburns touched up and then got like razor bumps, you know?
That's hard. Being black, just being black. But other than that, you know, life has been chilling, bro. Life's been chilling. Ooh, niggas will leave this apartments in a few weeks, and I've never been so excited. So yeah, no, life has been moving forward.
Leaving school in a few weeks.
Exactly. And I'm kind of sick because the salaries that I've been asking these motherfuckers to give me, they're like, bro, shut up. You're just not getting it for real. So this is just what we're gonna be doing. So with that being said, leave a comment, and hit the thing down below. It might give you like a goodie bag or some shit.
And go watch my food review so I can get enough money to make another one. It's not like I have ads on them shits or something. I just need the encouragement to go spend the money. I'm about to spend $40 at the damn pizza spot. Like, come on now.
$40 pizza. Are you gonna like try like each different flavor?
And that's the thing. I'm literally just gonna get like 3 things. The shit is just expensive, but it's really good though. So that's why I'm gonna do this one, because the last one I did was ass.
Wow, it was Jamaican food. How was it?
Go watch the video. You'll see. I explain in depth.
Fair enough. But you know what? Speaking of people that's fucking up themselves, Mikey Williams. He's been gallivanting the streets, acting a fool, fumbling multiple millions of dollars of bags based off doing dumb shit. And you know what? I think we need to talk to the youth now. I think we need to all just set up all like the top 100 players and just talk to them. This shit ain't for you. Leave it to your friend's friend.
Nah, fuck all that. You need to tell them, leave it on the track. Those motherfuckers are cap. They are not telling the truth. You know what? You know what's the example I thought of the other day? Mm-hmm. You remember this time period? It was about a good like 10 years probably.
Okay.
Post Chief Keef popping off. Between 2013 to 2023, the number of rappers that got caught up saying they were smoking Tuka because they thought it was a weed strain. If that doesn't prove to you how much rap cap goes on, they not even touching the weed. They've never seen it. They just heard other people saying it, and they're like, oh, fuck it, I'm doing that too. The number of niggas that got caught.
You know what? That's fair.
To explain. Oh wait, I didn't even know on it. Like, I didn't know that was a person. I thought that shit was a strain for real.
You got random motherfuckers like Young Ma and Cardi B talking about this shit, and
now never seen the shits. But they weren't the only. Those are the only ones I can think of too. For some, I can only think of Young and May for some reason.
Yeah.
But there were other dudes getting caught up, and it's like I don't know how you didn't notice. So like,
be mad disrespectful right now. No, I most definitely feel that shit. And you know what? I think we really need to press the fact that he's literally 5'10". Bro, you can't keep doing bullshit like this and expecting your talent to just let you skyrocket because you're not even that good for real.
Hey, he could do like some of these NBA niggas. I don't know what they be taking, but they grow in college, bro. So
just put Anthony Davis and just go from 6'3" to fucking.
Who was that guy? Was it Chris Dunn? We had a guy in the Timberwolves. He grew like no, it was Melo.
Okay.
Melo grew like 3 inches in the league.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like he was like 20. Like
no, there is a lot of crazy instances where motherfuckers just go from like what 5, like not even 5, but like 6'3". Motherfucking Gordon Hayward, there it is. Oh, he went from like 6'2" to 6'9" over the like 2-ish years, and that's fucking insane to me, bro.
I think they're giving them like human growth hormone or something, and they're just young enough to like still be able to grow.
Their motherfucking what's this shit called? Their plates are still open, so it can still cook for real.
Type shit, because it's like some of these motherfuckers don't like. All of LeVar's kids, like he plotted that. You see the mom, you see the dad.
He nutted correctly. A lot of y'all need to take notes from that man. But continue.
LeBron don't make sense. LeBron don't make no sense, bro. LeBron wife like what 5'8" on a good day.
Yeah.
With some heels.
Bro.
How the fuck are all your kids over 6'3", bro?
Bro. Fuck all that bullshit, bro. Have you seen LeBron's mom? She's short. That's fucking ridiculous, bro.
I never get that. But you know what? The anomaly between family, the other family members could have been tall. Fuck it, whatever. I don't know. Yo, kids, though. Ronnie being 6'3", 6'4", I don't know. I don't see.
You know what? The fact that he's 6'3", 6'4" is proof that the mom's gene is like lowering the standard.
Bryce being damn near the
that was fucking crazy.
That don't make sense.
That shit's fucking crazy.
Bro, hormone and watch Zuri about to be 7 foot. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, she gonna destroy the WNBA.
You know what? I feel like God's most cruel joke is having height skip a generation. That is the most cruelest shit I've ever seen.
And that's the thing. He's not even small. Like, Bronny's not small.
Bro,
he's still too big for how, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got shoulders.
The average between your parents, you're too tall.
Oh God.
Same thing with Shaq's kids, too. I'm on y'all heads as well. None of y'all parents make sense. Y'all all got different moms. All of them tiny.
We talk about how Jordan's kids were just L kids. We need to talk about how Shaq's kids are L kids too. I think we need to have that conversation. We gotta have the conversation.
I think the first one is literally just too old. He got had too early. Sharif literally had open heart surgery. Like, Sharif gets a pass, bro. And then the other ones are too young.
Why is your genes fucking up? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's not. He had like 8 kids, bro. He had like 7.
He don't have just. I thought he just had like 3 missions.
He got the older boy that's a model is Sharif. The younger one that looks like Sharif, and I think he has like 3 girls. And there might be another boy.
Oh shit! This nigga fucking.
Them girls is tall as shit too.
This nigga's
they
fucking.
All over, like all the motherfuckers over 6 foot, bro.
All I'm saying. Oh, on that note, sacrifice all of them to the WNBA. Don't let none of them have any other jobs allowed because we need more women in sports that we can watch and market.
Legacy additions to the WNBA for the NBA.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Will I want to watch Shaq's daughter do a drop step and then just yam it? Maybe. I might want a poster. You feel me? I just might want a poster. So yeah, no, it's fucking insane. But back onto the topic. Why do you think there's a rise in youngins fumbling the bag in such a crazy rate?
The rap cap. I think they hear it so often. You play it in your speakers. All your homies talk like they about that. Everybody got their shiesties on, and they feel like they hard. And then they go do the shit, and the police come pick their ass up, and they be like, "Damn, that was dumb. I should have did that." 25. Wait. I was joking. I had to try it out. The song. Young boy said I was supposed to get away.
You know what? I totally feel that. My whole thing is that nigga was making so much money off court based off just purely his name. There's no reason for you to own a gun. That's literally just my whole thing. You have enough money to have security. What are we talking about?
So I thought about that, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe, sometimes shit get live. Security is expensive. I understand having it on you. Maybe in California, no. Because you're not getting a self-defense case in California.
You're not in Texas, bro. What are you doing?
But it's not even that. It sounded like he used that bitch. It sounded like 5 felony. Like assault with a weapon or some shit. Is that what it's saying?
Yeah. Someone need to have seen it. That's all I'm saying.
So I just don't understand. What are you getting into in the first place? With who? For you to have to, like, you, Mr. Basketball Star, how are you, if all your family members are still alive and well, if ain't nobody been touched, shot at, upped on, even if they upped on your family, I'm not even gonna lie, you got to eat that. In this position that you're in right now, you just got to eat that. If nobody has tried to hurt your family, bro, how do you even justify some shit like this? If ain't nobody did something to your sister, bro, how you even justify some shit like this? Because you just threw everything away to, like, be hard. Like, nobody did you hard, nigga. You small as hell. I'll smack the fuck out you.
No, emphasis on I'll slap the fuck out you. But you know what? You're fucking right. You're fucking right. And I just can't keep seeing shit like this because it's like, you're a hooper. Hoopers are supposed to be pretty boys. Why are you moving around like you're the big muscle? You're supposed to fund the shit. That's the part that's blowing me the most.
And you know what? I reflect a lot on this movie. That's one thing I think High School Musical really got right.
What?
Stick to the stuff you know, nigga. Stay in your fucking lane. If you don't know how to get away with that shit smooth, you don't know all the laws and all the bro, don't even look at that shit, bro.
It's not even for you at that point.
Stay in the kitchen and cook your fucking creme brulee, my nigga, for real. You are not with the shits, bro. Stay your big fat ass in the lunchroom, Miss Ma'am. Isn't that what they was telling Shorty? I don't remember. I feel like they was getting on her ass all movie.
You just tell her to eat.
Anyway,
I don't remember no fat business with that show, but that's the other point.
She was cool though. Anyway, so I just don't understand how motherfuckers keep getting outside their lane, doing all the rest of the shit. That's the one thing I miss about pre-social media. Like, everybody really had a lane.
There's the jocks, there's the nerds,
and everyone's really trying to play into the shit. And it's like everybody just do what they do, and that's that.
Everyone ended up being successful after you leave that shit too. And it's like, bro.
And more specifically, the street motherfuckers looked a specific way. I miss these eras. Like, y'all motherfuckers be looking too blend-in-ish. Motherfuckers be looking at me and saying, because I like to wear hoodies. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. Y'all gotta switch it up.
I should be able to know who's really with the shit for real.
Y'all gotta go back to color coded, bro. Y'all gotta go back to the kindergarten days. Y'all gotta coordination, bro. I'm sick of this shit, bro. Motherfuckers profiling me because I like hoodies. I don't even got a shiesty on. Bro, I was walking the other day.
Wait, bro, before that, if I ever see a shiesty outside, I'm calling the cops. I have to call the cops. That's just what I'm saying, bro.
I'm walking outside the other day. I wasn't even on the north side. It's two individuals walking in the street. Hoodies up. They have on coats, jeans, shiesty, sunglasses. This is in the last 3-4 days. Do you know how fucking hot it was?
It was 60.
I was hot and I was wearing sweatpants, loose sweatpants, and a hoodie.
Wow, it was 60 yesterday, and it was supposed to be. That's cold. That was cold recently, bro.
I tell you, I wanted to hit these motherfuckers. If my vehicle wasn't so large that I knew I wasn't gonna kill, I would have hit them, bro. Cause I'm like, there's no way. Y'all are about to go do anything good, or y'all just came from doing anything good. I'm about to do somebody a favor if I hit y'all. But I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth the vehicular manslaughter. I'll probably catch a murder for that.
Oh god, you have to.
Because like I said, I stayed in my lane because I don't know how to get away with the shit. See what I did? Be like me, Mikey.
Oh god, you know
what?
Don't
be like NBA young boy raps because I don't even think he like that for real. Don't be like Lil Baby's raps because again, I don't think he like that for real.
Oh god, sometimes you have to move like Dr. Umar. We can't save them all. That's just all I have to tell you sometimes, bro.
Don't be like Trippie Redd's raps. That nigga be singing. Don't listen to that nigga. Bro, that's like listening to Drake be hard. Like, bro, calm down. Don't let him amp you up.
Bro, he's pretty, I promise you. Oh my fucking god.
It's like, yeah, fuck your bitch. She ain't killing nobody, though. Like,
there's levels to this shit. And this is a great segue when I talk to my friends that are like, you know what? I think I might just start selling paraphernalia and things of that nature. I'm like, bro, I promise you, you're not good at it. And I will visit you. I'll fucking bitch. Just to prove a point. Just to really prove a point. Because that is so fucking crazy, bro. Go back to economics. You're good, bro. I promise.
If it come with a sentence, you better leave that shit alone.
And now you sucking dick because you didn't know how to stay in your lane. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro.
If you're not willing to do that jail time, you better leave that shit alone. If you don't got family members and friends and shit in the jail, you better leave that shit alone, man. Because you gonna have to join the gang, do a whole bunch of other shit you ain't want to do.
Now I gotta protect your butt. Like, bro, what's...
No, the crazy shit about jail, you gonna fuck around and have to hurt somebody, so you gonna
just to prove that you...
Well, either that or you gonna have to be with somebody and y'all gonna get into it at some point. It's gonna happen. So depending on what happened, you either gotta beat somebody up and you're getting extra time for that, or you gotta kill somebody and now you're
there. Now you're just
so.
There. And then when you do come home, you don't even want to be there because you just institutionalized. You don't even feel good no more.
Just stay your ass away from all that shit. If it ain't weed or like, I guess shrooms are kind of almost legal now. Leave that shit alone. It's not even worth it.
Oh God. Speaking of shit that should be left alone, Universal groups are campaigning to not allow any AI to be able to take any of their products, i.e. songs, musicians, intellectual rights, things of that nature. And you know what? AI companies, shut up. Actually, no, not AI. Universal, shut up. They dropped this crazy mix with Ariana Grande singing Shine Bright Like a Diamond. And when I tell you she went and fucking bodied that bitch, maybe we just need AI for real.
So, I think this brings up a lot of things, right? I think this brings up an era of music that we're missing. I think this brings up, you remember?
Remix culture?
Exactly.
Yeah. You
remember remixes. They had Lil Wayne on the remix to Down. What the fuck is that? Do you remember this song? Even if the sky is falling down like she about to be teaching down about to me. Niggas was really on that shit. Because remixes was just some regular shit. And you know what's the craziest part? I actually like that verse. When people hate on it, I actually like it,
bro. It brings out the best in everyone when you're able to do a lot of remixes. Because why am I hearing The Weeknd go crazy on a whole other song that he wasn't even supposed to be on for real?
Do you remember when T-Pain used to make motherfuckers change their whole life? They had to add another verse onto their shit because T-Pain was going to come and body them on their own song. You remember this era? He was on every other song on the radio because he just couldn't miss. He can't miss still. He's fine. But like...
something about the robot voice, bro.
I think that this is bringing back the culture that we just don't have anymore. People don't do covers because like, why would I promote other stuff? People don't do collabs, or not collabs. They don't do remixes and with all the fucking half the industry on one song and shit. Because, I want to get paid this emotion and that's not worth the
We Are the World type of bullshit?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Dickie was the last person to do it. I don't know how you got everybody in that bit, but I just heard Childish Gambino too. I give you respect, bro. So he did it before Dickie. So I don't see why more people can't just like, give the people what they actually want.
It's the pride of it. 100%. I think there's so much more individual thinking that's going on right now. It's just when it comes to music, like you're saying with trying to get paid. I feel like since they've stripped down how much money you could even make, there's not enough money to even go around in the first place anymore. Yeah. So now now it's kind of difficult to get people to just like put their pride aside and just like make real music. So
yeah, man, I need y'all to come back and really like. You remember what Kanye did on Twisted Fantasy? Why can't one of y'all? Nobody's like. I'm not saying that y'all have to be Kanye tier with it. Like he does the beats and the music. It's not fair.
Some people are giving with both hands.
But why has nobody been able to come with some shit like that since? Like people have come with features and stuff, but like, why has nobody been able to put together the projects? Where it's like, damn, everybody really showed their ass on this one.
Motherfuckers aren't trying to make hard music no more. That's what I've been trying to tell motherfuckers for the longest. Music has been dead since the fucking, 2014, 13, bro?
Now, is it music or is it rap?
I would say...
Taylor Swift been going up. What the fuck is you talking about?
I try and
Olivia Rodrigo been going up.
I try and exclude artists like that because of it doesn't even sound like music for real in my own ears. It sounds like Target's anthems. But that's a whole other conversation. Because can you sit here and tell me you enjoyed 22?
Is that Taylor Swift album?
Yeah.
I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I don't listen to Taylor Swift, but
it's not for you.
Olivia Rodrigo songs, like, damn, we was talking about this a while ago. Somebody break that bitch heart again. Shit. Why is it that everybody gotta have their highest peaks at their lowest valleys? Like, I was saying this shit about Adele the other day. I hate that she gotta be so sad to give us such great. When she break up with Rich Paul, I better get a part 2 to that motherfucking. Let me photograph you in this alive. I need it, bro. That shit was gas.
When I saw her call Rich Paul on Kai's stream, I was like, wait. Is he cheating? Wait, is he just got outed? Was that just what happened, bro?
That's funny.
But no, speaking of, they have to be at their lowest moments. You know what? I feel like when it comes to artists and being good at this shit, I feel like you just have to be like an objectively sensitive individual that just like feels everything all the time. They just have to like get it off their chest for real. And I feel like that's such a daunting, scary, and sad task to just like, that's your whole job? That sounds ass, bro. Holy fuck.
I just hate that they have to be sad, but like I want y'all to
like
just
that
make
sad.
all this to say that y'all gotta collaborate and be sad. Oh no, y'all are already sad. Just collaborate, bro. All y'all depressed as fuck talking about that shit all the time. Yeah, my brother, but I have health issues and my parents are dying. What the fuck, fucking weak ass bitch. Why don't y'all get together and make the anthems that need to happen? You remember what Kanye did at his lowest moment? You remember what Kanye did when he thought he was down and out, ain't have nothing.
Losing hoes.
I'm imagining
money.
that you feel some sort of responsibility towards what ended up going down with. I don't even want to get into it. The Taylor Swift shit, career done, family gone, and then what that motherfucker said? I'm about to drop the hardest 2 tracks that you ever heard in your mother father life, and this motherfucker put in all the energy. Everything he had, all the gusto, lost his mind over these 2 albums. And all I'm asking y'all to do is a remix.
Anytime I look back at Kanye's shit, I'm like, bro, there's no way this individual went for like 5 straight insane songs back to back to back. I didn't listen to Graduation incomplete till like last week. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all deserve to be as crazy over Kanye as he is, bro. Y'all deserve it. And it's like,
of the best hip hop albums of all time, he has at least 2.
that's crazy. That's crazy. And we're not even talking about like the new shit where it's like Donda or the 808s or shit of that nature where it's like he's breaking the mold, but that's a whole other conversation. I find it so wild where how many just throwaway songs there is. Like Never Fall Down is not a top 5 song on that album. And that's crazy. That is crazy.
And my thing is, I'm not asking you to be Kanye. Why can't y'all get on this track and create a vibe? Why is that hard? Why does it sound like a feature? You know what I'm saying? It sounds like somebody paid you to be on this song, Lil Baby. Yes, I'm calling you out. You did Trippie Redd so wrong. I don't care how much he gave you for that. That shit was despicable.
You know what? Anytime that I look at is a lot of rap artists just like boring? Is that what it is?
What do you mean?
Like, it's not so much boring, but it's like anytime I listen to like Lil Durk or Lil Baby, for example, I just get bored. Like, I don't know how you can listen to like a straight album's worth of like a Lil Baby of Lil Baby. And I feel like that just comes from it just being so like one dimensional. And I feel like, I
think what it comes down to is once you get to a certain point, what do you rap about? You either rap about what you're doing, and you can only rinse or repeat that so many times. Mm-hmm. And then I once you get to a certain echelon, you just kind of like shitting on people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And or you could just rap about or you could go the Polo G route and rap about what you was doing. And then motherfuckers are like, but
you're not doing that shit no more, bro.
You don't live like that. Like, you shouldn't be this sad. You have a mansion. Like, I saw you playing with a baby tiger yesterday. How you what? So I think that's what it is mostly.
And then it starts to have this type of conversation where it's like, are these artists just speed running their music? Is that just what happens? Because it's like, I feel like a person that really breaks the mode. Childish Gambino. He be going out of his way to just give you hit after hit after hit. And then when he was like, you know what, I'm done making this type of music because I don't feel like it resonates with me no more. Let me go and try new shit. And then he just goes and does new shit for a while. And that shit, I feel like that's how you keep your like mind fresh while you're trying to do shit like creatively, for example.
You ever listen to Drum?
Broccoli dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drum dropped a couple bangers in like, what was that, 2014, like 2015, 2016. That was 2016.
Okay.
He dropped a couple bangers in 2016 and everybody was like, cool, and moved the fuck on. Go look at Drum's Spotify and like just like the top 5 songs and listen to them shits. That motherfucker make music.
Okay.
That's the shit I'm talking about. Where you're
like
just
vibey or what?
What? I guess I don't know what I'm meant to expect from Drum,
Okay.
But given Cha Cha and Broccoli, plus he got a song with like I think it's SZA, bro. That shit is fire. It's either SZA or her. And then he got this other like song, like bro, all the songs that he was on, I'm like, even if he was a feature, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker know how to pick them shits. Like,
I feel that.
Whether it's his arrangement, song choice, whatever. Like that motherfucker was like.
You know what? I think I need to go back to the 2010s and just look at all the artists that were just like super big and then see what they're doing now. Because if it's like they're still making music, a lot of these motherfuckers they didn't just like stop. So I want to see how they evolved over the time. And a question I want to press towards you is SZA good or are we just horny?
I didn't know what SZA looked like for the longest, so I think her music is good.
Okay.
When she came out with the Side Chick album. Didn't nobody know what she. I mean, she was on the cover, but then I didn't hear people talk about what she looked like. Did she have the body then? Did she already buy the body then?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know about none of that. So yeah, no.
Okay.
SZA cool.
Okay. Because of
and then she got naked one day, and it was like, oh damn. That's all everybody was talking about.
I feel that. Because of it's not that I don't like her music, but it's like I feel like there's so many more artists that are doing that type of thing. To just a way upteenth degree in comparison. Not for example, but like the reason why I was thinking about this was I was listening to the shit that she just dropped, and I was like, you know what? Is this a good album? Or are we all just like hyping it, trying to like force her to be like that SOB?
Talent doesn't matter.
What you mean?
That's one thing that's for sure. Like Travis Scott and Cardi and various other pop artists have proven. It does. Nobody cares about talent, especially right now. Mm-hmm. So if there was some better singer or whatever, or some better think
it's more about the marketing than anything else. Like as in, it's whoever's able to just be in the forefronts.
Basically, I would say.
Okay.
You gotta have like listenable music. You can't just have garbage music. But I'm just saying, like, think about all the top rappers. Like, I mean, two of them are very lyrical. They're pretty lyrical, but are they MF Doom?
Lyrical? Yeah, that's fair.
Are they fucking Mad Lib?
Yeah, you have to simplify it for the masses to be able to like sit and actually enjoy it.
So
that's why we like J. Cole, but you know that's a whole other conversation for another day.
I don't know if we'll ever had a person with the most like runs and the most vocal range that'll be like the best singer, because
we won't see Whitney Houston ever again type of thing. Like that's just not what we're like keening our ears to like listen to.
I think it really depends on the genre of music. But I'm talking about at the echelon that Whitney Houston was at. I don't think we'll ever get there again because of the kind of music that we listen to, one. And two, nobody really cares
fair enough
can sing. Like, it's cool.
It's a good add-on. No, I feel that. But my friend told me the reason why no one can really like sing no more, no one's going to church. And that's why we're fumbling the bag. Bring back religion. It'll improve the music that's touching my ears.
I mean, trust me, it's a couple fat niggas out there. And they just been waiting for their moment.
Do you know what? I feel that Rod Wave has been Rod Waving for a while. And I didn't realize how hard he was until like you realize he doesn't have a bad song. It's all the same, but he doesn't have a bad song. Do you listen to Chloe Bailey's project?
That's horny, no.
That is the biggest example of fumbling your image that I've ever seen, bro.
Okay. I hate this new thing where people like do like okay first week numbers. Nobody ever asks about second week numbers. Unless we're talking about Drake, and then nobody asks, they just bring it up. Like people just bring it up.
Put their dick on your head.
If I'm being completely honest, I think Drake pays for that because nobody ever talks about second week numbers with literally anybody else if it's not Drake. Mm-hmm. She did 10K first week, got all the promotion from doing 10K first week. I can't speak for Chloe Bailey because I haven't went and listened to her shit. But when Coi Leray flopped, I went and listened to her shit because I was like, bro, it can't be that bad.
Okay.
And it was cool.
Okay.
So I think that if we were to look at the following weeks, I mean, you're probably not going to have a bigger week, but like people are listening to it though.
It's not that it was a flop. It's that when I go on her page, I'm like, this wasn't the Chloe Bailey that I was trying to listen to. And if you're ending up going like that direction, let that be so. But I feel like that's not what motherfuckers were like expecting to like jump into right away.
Like the vibe of the album wasn't right.
The vibe of the album. When we were thinking about her sing, there's a song. One of the songs that's on her album was about like, you know what if I cheat back? And you know what, it was a funny project. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. But yeah, no, it's interesting. It's interesting because I feel like when it comes to trying to listen to an artist, you know exactly what you're coming in to listen to, and when it just like completely strays away from the idea that you had in your mind, it kind of like leaves a bad taste in your mouth. But if she is trying to set a new blaze a new path for her music, then so be it, and we'll be here waiting.
I just don't like how people are blaming Beyonce like that's her fault. I understand that she's like signed to her label or whatever, but like
motherfuckers were blaming Beyonce.
Yeah, because she signed to Beyonce's label.
Beyonce has a label? Niggas just be doing shit, bro.
And that's the thing. Everybody has a label because you don't have to actually make a label.
What do you mean?
They're all subsidiaries of like Universal, basically.
Okay.
They basically all belong to Universal. So it's like you don't have to really do anything.
They don't even actually promote or anything like that.
And they're like, here, collect artists for us and we'll give you this percentage. And they're like, fuck it, yeah.
That's fucking insane, bro.
I just think it's crazy that people are trying to blame Beyonce for signing this woman and not like promoting and posting her album and shit. I guess that would be beneficial to her, but like given like the scale, it just doesn't make sense.
Why? It just turns into why.
It's like, why would I try to make you this? Like, if I'm Beyonce, why would I try to like put you on my level?
I'm making music too.
Yeah. Why would I try to put you on my level to my hundreds of millions of fans around the world? Like, why am I trying to compete for a venue slot with you? Like, why would? So it's like, I understand if it does well, like, you know, but I'm not just promoting your shit. Beyonce might have gave her full creative control and been like, that shit's ass, but put it out, bro.
No, you know what? If I feel like the fact that nobody learned from Drake and Kanye about signing to motherfuckers, go the motherfucking, who's that motherfucker that keeps rubbing it in people's faces that he's independent?
Yes. Russ?
Yes. If no one wants to learn from Russ, I feel like y'all are the ones to in your own bag.
Man, being independent is really the way, especially if you're already lit. Man.
You mean I get to keep all of my monies? I don't have to give you 87.2% of the shit? Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
These dudes doing like 200, 300K? Like, they're doing 200, 300K first week and shit? Like, bro, none of those numbers, you don't need numbers like that when you're independent. You need like 30. Like 30 is amazing.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's fair. Yeah, yeah.
Because all that shit touches your pockets. You don't gotta pay no manager, no fucking bro. That's a couple bands. It's a couple hundred.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Bro, doing shit like this really gives me hope because I was looking at people's Patreons, right, and like what they give out. I was looking at flagrant shit. This nigga has 17,000 niggas subscribed to they shit. Niggas making 100 bands per month. Based off the Patreon shit. And it just shows me the way that something like this could just scale is fucking insanity. That is so insane.
Yeah, people just gotta like you for real, but I just, man.
They just have to like you enough to give me $5 a month. You forget about $5. You literally forget about $5 every month, bro. So yeah, no, it's nice. It's that. Speaking of that, Patreon will start actually doing shit soon. Very, very soon.
You got bitches in here getting naked and you not putting it on the Patreon? Predator. Oh. The hell? I seen a clip one time. You just reminded me. I seen a clip one time of some shorty putting clothes on in here. What the fuck? You don't got nothing on the Patreon.
We are working towards having like enough content so I can give you all it every time. You feel me? Yes.
I guess.
Would you want to fuck on camera? Just put a hoodie on, or put a shiesty mask on.
I always thought having a secret Twitter account would be like kind of fun, but like OnlyFans, I'm good, bro.
I don't need these niggas knowing me for real.
It's just weird as a dude. It's kind of a weird thing to advertise. Like, do you see Jimmy Smacks is?
Yeah.
You ever see his advertisements? They're weird, bro.
No, I've never seen him. No.
Or like, He just does like these weird like sketches, and I could
There's
never,
sketches?
kind of, sort of.
It's fucking hilarious.
I could just never see myself doing shit like this. And he does all the craziest. I've seen this 1,000 times today. Everybody and their mother's intrigued by this. The shit came out like 3 weeks ago. I don't know why it's coming back today, but
this is the horniest shit I've ever seen.
But Jimmy Smacks does these weird ass fucking promotions where he's like getting his face smashed by two but grotesquely thick women, or like having like midgets sitting on his lap doing like weird shit, and or little people, excuse me. I just think it's weird that all the shit that he ends up getting into.
There's this OnlyFans dude that I'm about to have on the show. He was telling me how
long his dick is.
Eventually he got there, but that's a whole other conversation. He was like, it's not that the promo is hard. It's you just need to find bad bitches. You just need to find bitches that other people want to fuck, especially dudes, and then have it. He has it so it's like POV, so you never actually see his face, because then it detracts or say, wait, I know this nigga and he's fucking this bitch. It's not me fucking this bitch no more. And I feel like having
some of them niggas have fans though. You ever see Jason Luv's TikTok? He's like, bro, I'd be famous to like the weirdest group of people, bro.
I mean, yeah, nigga, yeah, you're known for fucking the Madison bitches, bro.
He gets approached a lot, but it's like mostly by dudes though. Like, oh my god, Jason Luv, like.
Women only. Let me not even say only. Most women like this. Only like the sensual shit. They don't like just the. Especially on Blacked. We need to all boycott Blacked. That's what we really need to do.
Jason Luv is turned. Don't disrespect him, because he be getting love from the bitches, but all the stories he tells are always of dudes, and they be like hella weird, bro. They're always so like they be hella fanned out though.
What? Like they beating Drake? That's what you're telling me.
They be hella fanned out. Like, oh my god, Jason Luv.
I'll see no dick, bro. Oh my god. You know what? I feel like the people that do watch that type of content, especially his type of content, you gotta be a weird nigga, bro. You gotta be a weird nigga. Do I want to tell this story? Fuck it. We might as well. I remember watching an episode, right, of Black, right? And then after I was done, I was like, did I just commit a racism? Did I just commit a racism? What is going on, bro?
A lot of that shit is weird. I just don't get into the race play. It's weird to me.
You feel me? Because why am I watching this 6'9" dude fuck this short white bitch? And talking about his like motherfuckers calling him master and shit like that. I'm like, wait, I didn't even mean to click on this type of video, bro. What
the other way around is like weird too, and it's just like, yeah, no.
That's a little bit too on the nose personally for me, but holy fuck.
Strong white stallion fucks ghetto black bitch. Or like, it's just like, nah. I just
when they add black with not my queens.
Nah.
Not my queens. I was having this conversation with a black woman yesterday about how black dudes would be like, hey, they slut out white bitches, they do all this, but they like never want to slut out black women. And me personally, I don't want to slut out my friends. I don't want to slut out my queens. That's just what I'm thinking.
Wait. This is a new level of interesting I've heard. There is a black woman complaining that they aren't getting slutted out enough.
Correct.
By black men.
Correct.
I've never heard this angle. This is a new one.
Because it's true. It's true. So basically she was telling me, it's like, yeah, black dudes be fucking all these white bitches, be doing all this, and then when they get with me, they don't want to even like really go for it for real. They be giving out weak dick type of thing. But she was like, I think
she's using the wrong verbiage, because there's no way.
What you mean?
You know how many black women complain about black dudes that will fuck but don't want to like be with them, and you're saying that this woman's complaining about black dudes that don't want to fuck. Is this person just ugly? Like,
oh no,
because what?
Nah, she not. Nah, that bitch.
Because what the fuck? I don't. Maybe you just not old enough or in the right section to be fucking with black people. You live here.
Bitch just go down south. That's what you're trying to tell.
Like we got hella Africans here. As a black person, respectfully, I thought about it. Like I've always had a black friend, but like in school, there was literally maybe one or two other black people, maybe in my grade. Then I thought about it. I'm like, if you're not on the north side or BP, where are you really running into like
or like the
Or
OD
St. Paul.
rich parts? Yeah.
or what's that part like? Was it West St. Paul? East St. Paul?
Where all the Jack and Jill bitches be at?
Fucking downtown St. Paul. They be down there. Shit. Every time I'm downtown St. Paul, they be hella niggas, bro. So if you're not in St. Paul, North Minneapolis, where are you running into all these black people?
It's more
If you on the campus,
go to a black student union type of thing.
yeah.
I feel it. Oof.
Is she complaining about black dudes specifically, or is this a melanated issue? I have to make this. I'm sorry, I have to make this justification.
As like black men.
Yes.
Like, yeah. She's specifically talking about how black men be out here slutting out white bitches doing all these type of things, but they won't slut out a black woman. And you know what? I think we need to change that. Go fuck a black queen today.
And never talk to her again, I guess. I don't know if that's what she means by slut out or aggressively sexed. That's what it sounded like you were describing.
I think it's more aggressively beat down than
Dang.
why are you still in my bed, bro? Get out type of thing.
You love on the Doonies and they hate it, man. What is this?
I feel it, bro. It's a sick world. It's a sick world.
I hate her from the back. I beat her Doonies down.
Hey, those you want to hit on, bro?
Yeah, make sure you guys are throwing everything in the garbage can. Don't be a fucking stupid bum that throws everything away on the streets.
Amen.
We could look like Japan without the bomb.
It's all right, Ed. We out.